Yo, we're back. Another stream. Today we're doing a lot of like bug fixes and stuff, which I gotta write down our to-do list. Yo, what's up, TK? Man, I need to turn my fan on. It's hot in here. Okay. Let's see. We got a bunch of different things. This. Hold on. And then lastly, okay. This is everything to do. There's also, I think, something I wanted to do. Oh, we've already done this. Fire. And we've done this. Hold on. I want to do this as well. Potentially. Yeah. Okay. Yo, what's up, Mark? I'm doing good. How you doing? Okay, where do we want to start? I might do this. It's just a bunch of printing and warning stuff. I'm doing a lot of like some bug fixes, some minor changes, some like just a lot of like minor stuff today, really. Like you can see kind of the list here. It's mostly like minor stuff that'll take like 5 minutes each or whatever, or less, right? No like major updates today. But yeah. Doing good, thank you. Haven't been on studio in 2 days. Dang. I've been on studio a bit, but haven't like done a ton. That's kind of why I didn't stream past couple days, because I haven't really done anything major. What's up, Nice Musty? How you doing? Did I pronounce that right? Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah. This should be easy. The console. Basically, just don't want to warn this stuff anymore. Just clearing up console stuff. And then just finish the moderation system. Or wait, finished the moderation system. Just gotta add muting. It has warning, etc. Fire. I gotta get the little green box check emoji that I already. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today apparently. That I always use for this. Remember this? Yeah. I don't know why. Why did I have a red thing there? Dude, this happens sometimes. You see, on this one, there's no red thing. When there's like a red pinkish outline on this, and I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Anyways. But that's happened before. Whenever I do this. I'm doing good, by the way. Musty. My bad. Mr. Chat. Use spreadsheets? What, for like to-do lists and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? I've thought about doing that, but I kind of like, it's again the simplicity. I just keep everything in one place, and I just have this little to-do script that I have disabled, and then I write everything that I need in here. And then it's just all in Studio. I don't have to worry about like going anywhere else. Remove this and this. Boom. And then there's a print somewhere on the client. That's like a table. Is it this? It might be this. What other prints do we have? Anything I don't need? I think this should all be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in, even just for a couple minutes. You cook something on a spreadsheet that tells you what you have to do on that day, etc. Yeah, I've used Trello before, more so like years ago, but I never really cared to keep up with it. I'm kind of just, honestly, I like wing things a lot. Like I'll just like think of ideas and then I just write it here and then just do it. Like, I don't know. I don't really plan out much. I just think of things and then write it down. Kind of like how I do here. Trello's okay, I think. I mean, it's not the worst. Yeah. Alright. By the way, I hope the stream quality is good. It seems like it. Because I lowered the latency. Because before people would like say something and I'd react like so late. Because the latency was high. But I think it's better now. What's the game about? It's like a steal a brain rot type game. You can see here. Here, wait. I could show you. So we load in. You can see these little items spawn in, right? And there's like sticks, buckets, etc. Commons, uncommons, and so on. And you grab one, he walks over to your base. Kind of like steal a brain rot. And then you get a chance. So this guy's like a common, so it's a really high chance. 95% chance with a discount. But it's like you're running a pawn shop, right? So you can take a chance at the bargain. Let me turn the sound off in game. You can take a chance with the bargain, or you can get the guaranteed, right? So let's take a chance. It worked. And we get the bucket, and then it gains value. You can see it goes up every second. It gains value, and then at some point you can grab it and bring it over to this guy. You could also just press this button and it'll teleport you, but you bring it over to this guy, and then you sell it. And then again, you can take the chance, like guaranteed or 87% chance. And then you took it. And then you just like keep doing that, right? So I have like all these friggin' exotics and stuff. Like legendaries. You know, I may or may not play the game a bit. It is my own game to be fair, but yeah. I don't know. I enjoy it low-key. But yeah. Glad it's not actual brain rot. How many games have you released previously? In total, I mean, a lot of them are flops, to be honest with you. But hold on. So we have, right, we have this game, which is like my biggest game. Doesn't have players anymore because It's taken down. It's banned, unfortunately. Couldn't get it back. Made a whole video on that. But this got like 65 million visits or whatever. Peaked at like 7K CCU. It's kind of fire. And then I have a bunch of like kind of low effort games under this group. You can see kind of flops, to be honest. Never really worked out. But I have all these. Technically, you know, I guess counting these and then that, 6 games released. Slightly more if you count the games that I used to make when I wasn't taking it as seriously as I do now. Like, you know, years ago. But like in the past like year and a half, I've released 6 games. I'll tell you that. Because about a year and a half ago was when I started trying to take things really seriously. So yeah. Should definitely make a system in the future where you go, or where you and the NPC get into a price battle, and the NPC tries getting the most expensive price. Ooh. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like, ooh, something that could have been smart is like, you can keep taking a chance. So like, you have a 90% chance for a cheaper price. And then if that succeeds, you then have an 80% chance for an even cheaper price. If that succeeds, a 70%, and you keep going. But if it ever fails, you lose everything. You don't get it at all. But you can keep going or take the price, you know? That would have been kind of cool. You're a game developer yourself and personally like to work on dream projects. Personally not a fan of steel brain rot type games, but you do you. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, you know, to each their own. We just kind of had this idea and thought it was kind of neat and wanted to make it. I have my own like passion projects and stuff too. The next project we're making is not low effort. It'll actually be, you know, a well thought out game and stuff. So stay tuned for that, I guess. I don't really think I'm gonna stream development of that much until it's like close to release at least, because I don't like leaking stuff about unreleased games, because like worries of people stealing the game or, you know, all that. Anyways, I'm gonna make the rebirth cart. So I have this Roblox shop cart, but I want to make a rebirth one. And put it right by. Bro, this isn't. How do you guys know how to change this to where it's the like pivot is like world access? Isn't there a way to do that? Pivot. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wait, did I do it? Wait, did that work? No, it didn't work. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait, did that? No, wait, how do you? Isn't I swear you press Y? Wait, what do you mean Y? Mind if you explain one of your passion projects? Yeah, go ahead. Wait, what do you mean press Y? Am I tripping? What's his primary point? Well, it's technically 2 things together. This is probably the thing causing the most issues. This doesn't have a primary part. This one would. The humanoid root part. It's because it's like slanted. But I swear there was a way to like move stuff based off world position. Am I wrong? Starting it on your stand. Honestly, I could just do this. Wait. I don't want to move this 10 so it's that way. Nah, this needs to be slightly more. Yeah. And this. There we go. I cooked! That works. Instead of having to move it. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna dip? That's fine, man. Hold on, what happened to... Before someone stole my hit idea. Dude, people take a lot of... They don't really take my ideas, but I have so many ideas that later pop up. Bye, Mark. Thanks for tuning in. All that does work using a part that can easily move it by making a primary part is more idea. Probably. But, I don't know. This'll work. Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it. I gotta change this hat color. Do I have a... Okay, nobody has a purple hat. I like that. Maybe this slightly brighter. One of many, it's an ASIM? What is that? ASIM? Oh, asymmetric horror game? Is that what you meant? Oh, like Dead by Daylight type thing? Is that what ASIM means? Where former killers try to pwn the recent survivors. Okay, I see. These teams almost always connect in some ways, so solos have special events depending on the character. That's fire. Sounds cool. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And then kind of want to get this UI. Dude, I've had some Dead by Daylight type game ideas personally. Okay. Rebirths. Cool. Oh yeah, and then this obviously. Rebirth here. We have the rebirth thing on the left, obviously, but I feel like people miss it. So it's good to have a physical thing so people don't miss it. That's why I have the Roblox shop as well. There's also a special sub-mode where the formers become the survivors and the reasons become the killers. That's cool. If you still, you know, stay connected to the streams or whatever when you eventually release it, let me know. I'll check it out for real. Or like whenever you're close to releasing it, let me know how it's going and all that. Main goal per round would be to stabilize time rifts by doing many different objectives that unlock obstructed parts of the map. Dang. That's cool. You wish you had an actual, or you wish you actually had a dream game? TK, I'm sure you could think of something. There's no like games that you grew up playing or whatever that you would take a lot of inspiration from, or like for me, my dream game would be like an Apocalypse Rising type game, because I love Apocalypse Rising. That was my favorite game growing up on Roblox. It's literally my favorite game of all time. And a game like that would be my dream game. It is a great game. I mean, the community is not the worst. The hackers ruin it though. Okay. Now we just need to make it where that pops up, which I can get from here. We'll copy this, use it here. Okay, and then rebirth cart. Oops. Hello? Oh. Casual player, you get sniped from halfway across the map. Hey, it's cause of exploiters, bro. It's not cause of you. They're probably exploiting, to be honest. No, I played it in its prime before, or oh my gosh, I played it in its prime before exploiters like ruined it. It was fire, to be honest. Do I have the rebirth frame? Yeah. I need to get that. Okay, I think this should work. Only one way to find out. There's never a place where you settle. The first map you get when you join. Moving on is always random. That's cool. I always like stuff like that. Oh, I need to remove this like little rock thing. Okay. Why isn't the Roblox shop one showing though? What happened there? What did I do? What did I do to the Roblox shop one for it to stop showing? Hold on. Yeah, Roblox shop cart. Oh, I forgot to rename this. Rebirth cart show UI. Sure. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Try using Control plus Shift plus D for Find All tab. Hmm? What do you mean? Oh. What does Control Shift T do though? What did I just do? Wait, does it reopen what you last closed? Wait, Control Shift T reopens what you last closed. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've been using Control Shift F. I use it constantly. Cool, there's that. And then just need to remove this little guy. Cool. Yeah, it like reopens the last script you closed. Okay. I gotta fix this. This'll be easy. Where did I do this in? Here maybe? It was here. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. Yeah, instead of normal rate. Wait, no, why? Oh, you know what? If not normal rate, then normal rate equals. If normal rate, then. Okay. This like was messing with like effects and stuff. It wasn't going back to the original rate, including effects. I'll show you what I mean. So like when you would walk up here, right? See how it's $1 a second? But when I get close, it shows me what it actually is for me, given all my multipliers and stuff, right? With all of them. But when there's an effect on something, so like if I start, oh my gosh, why is this happening again? Dude, I don't even understand why this happens. It doesn't even make sense. Hold on. You know what? We're making a 10-second delay. At this point. Or could it have to do with this? Maybe. Maybe. We'll do both. Okay. Okay, wait. If this works, I'll show you. Yeah. You know, again, shows you the actual rate per second when you're close to it. And if you start like a event, say a blizzard. Right? It should be fixed now. Wait for something to spawn with the frozen effect. Here. Okay, so see, it was 160. It goes back to 160, but before it would go back to what it was without the thing. Oh, it's still going to 160 if it gets a new event. Wait, I gotta fix that. You know, you're gonna be inactive for a bit. Gotta go eat. All right. Enjoy your meal. I'll be here for the next like hour at least. Alright, this game is not all free models. Calm down. What we'll do instead is if normal rate does not equal when local new rate equals new rate string. If does not equal that. There we go. Normal rate text. Okay. That should work. Give it 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Dude, I swear. Okay. Dude, yeah, dude, I'm gonna give up on the event stuff. This makes no sense why it's not even working. I don't get this. I really don't. This doesn't even make sense. You know what? Let's see what happens with this. Just print. Okay, why did it not print the first one? What? What's going on? What do you mean? Yeah, it's not working because this is never. Huh? if I do this? Maybe. Okay, that works. Finally. Okay. See, this spawn's frozen. 32 a second. $40 a second. Oh my gosh, it works. Let's go. Fire. And I just need to do the same thing here. So do this, and then okay. So that's fixed. Total cash per second somewhere. I kind of want to display that. Where could I display that? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why this is over here, but I could put something like right here, maybe. Like a little. Ah. Huh? Oh, it's world pivot. Oops. Do 9. Rotate it. We do like 8.8, 8.5. That could work. I don't know. Nah, I don't like that. I could just put it here, maybe. left. Yep. Okay. Go like that. And then scaled. And then move the background on both of them. Add a UI stroke. Both of them. Total cache for a second, and then position 5. Yeah, that should work. And then total cache. How do I hate transparent objects, bro. Okay, that should work. And then copy, move it over. There. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do it there. Or 35. I could do this. Nah. I like this more, I think. And then yeah, you can see how much. Okay. Yeah. And we'll put this here. Init plots. We'll go cache stats part. New shop. Okay. Cache stats. There we go. Okay. And then I could just do total cache value label. Cache per second label. Cool. And then welcome back. How's it going? Nah, it's just a couple of my friends. They're just trolling. Don't worry about it. um, we get the current value of it, which I think is just sell price. Yeah. Total value product. Yeah, and then I take that plot dot. Hold on. Total cache value label, cache per second label. Why is there? Is that newly deprecated? Did they like just deprecate is friends with? Cause that underline was never there before. Hold on. Is friends with Roblox. Dude, when did that get deprecated? Dude, the documentation doesn't even say it's deprecated. Look at this. Hold on. Look. See, like, it says this is deprecated. It doesn't even say is friends with is deprecated. What? Is that new? Oh, wait, is friends with. Wait. Wait, am I tripping? Wait, why are there... Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's the under... or lowercase I. Well, yeah, but the normal one, it doesn't even say it's deprecated. So that's, like, new. Haven't even updated the documentation. That's crazy. Okay, wait. Also... Yeah. I'll update that everywhere. Is friends with... sync. I mean, it's the same functionality, I assume, right? It's just the wording. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Oh wait, it's in group as well. I do, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing like similar to it. I'll update this even though it's commented out, why not? Well, that's funny, my utility function is called isInGroupAsync. And I also use get groups instead of the normal thing. Or this might be because I use user ID. Anyways. Okay. Wait, that's crazy. That like just got deprecated. Okay, wait. What was this again? cash value label. Total cash value label. Cash per second label. Number. Or wait, no. Text label. Okay. And then, yeah, what does it say? Oh, it's just format number cash per second. Wait, yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And then okay. That should work, I believe. On your project, you're mainly focused on building a movement system for characters, although don't feel like it right now, so probably build maps instead. That's so real. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing something and I'm like, I can't be ass. Wait, I think it's working. I mean, technically we won't know until this number goes up. Wait, but let me get a new 30183. You only like get something. Oh, it went up! Wait, that's crazy. So if I sold everything, I'd be able to rebirth. No, I want it. It's 10.8 trillion. Did that go up? I don't even know. 3189. Sell it. 3183. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make sure though. So like 300 billion, 800. It's like 3 point something trillion. And up here we got like 2 trillion. So it's like 5 point something trillion total. 7, almost 8 trillion. Yeah, that seems to be about right. Just the total cash value. Fire. You're gonna go. Have a good day, Flyer. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Mashkov? Good luck with your game, by the way. I should play Nullscape. Hold on. Is that a Roblox game? Or is it just a normal game? I wonder if I've played it before. Hold on. Maybe we could play it on stream. Wait, hold on. Let's check out Nullscape. The thumbnail looks cool. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Hold on. Why is that so loud? Yo, I can't move my mouse to like for settings. Oh, mouse unlock. That is so loud. Okay, wait. He said to check out Nullscape, so we gotta check this out. Okay. What is this? This is like an obby game. The movement's interesting. It's like low FPS. Global kills? That's crazy that they have these like updating this often. Wait, what is this game? Wait, how do we play? What do I do? Help. Dude, the build style is so like, it's cool, but like it's so unique. Is this just textures and stuff? I mean, it's obviously like lighting. They're doing something with the lighting. It's so weird. Go to the area where it says play. Wait, did I miss that? Hold on. Oh, it's the big sign over there. No, yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. Play. join this person's lobby. I would guess that it's not frequent update. They every day count average of kills gained and just make a formula. Maybe. It's just like, if they update... Dude, why's this sound up again? Why is this game so loud? Jeez. Okay. If they do update it though, like that often, that's crazy. Oh wait, what do I do? Enemies? Is there like a round in progress right now or something? I'm gonna give my honest review of this game. Whoa. Oh my god, I missed it. Wait, can you like double jump or anything? Yo, wait! Yo! Well, that didn't last long. Hold on. It's automatic global count. Oh, that's cool. Dude. I really like the build style. The build. Dude, what are they doing with the skybox as well? How do they... Dude, that's so trippy. Wait, it like follows your camera. Is it something inside the camera object? I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out like what it is. Because it moves, but it also follows your camera. Sorry, this is like my nerdy game development side taking over. I like I always want to know how stuff is done and like I don't know. Whenever I critique games, it's like this. Okay, wait, we're going again. Let me lock in. Wait, can I jump down there? Oh my god, I cooked. What are those blue things? Oh, he's got that. What the? Yo! Yo! I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, man. Alright, man. One more round. One more round. One more round. And then we'll go back to development. One more round, guys. I don't know how good is like the quality of the stream, by the way, because I've never like tried streaming like games. I don't know if the bitrate sucks or what. Yo,
Fear
what?
and frailty.
That's not a
Finally
player?
keeping you
I didn't know that was like a... Excuse me. I didn't know I was running from something. What do you mean? My audio tends to cut out at times? Oh. Well, see the tab at the top? Oh, is that like... all the active things? I see. Yeah. Dude, what sound is them collecting if not miscellaneous sound effects? GIF particles? Wait, no, that's particles. Where's the setting for the gift sound? Dude, there's no setting for that. There's no setting for the gift sound. It's so loud. Okay, well this is cool. We gotta go back to development, but I like it. I like the build style a lot. You know, whatever they do with the lighting and all that, I really like it. Um, yeah, the gameplay seems decent as well. I assume that entities would make it not, like, would make it more replayable so it doesn't feel repetitive. Is the whole game just like collecting gifts though? Like, is there more to it or what? I mean, I barely played it, so I'm sure there's a little more to it. But it is cool. The music seems fire too. I give it like, if I had to rate it, uh, an 8.8 out of 10. 8.8. That's my initial rating. It's fire though. I like what they did with it. You get trip coins from playing to unlock more classes. You can also use E to use your dive ability. Oh, well I didn't know that. If I knew that, that would have helped. That's cool though. Thanks for showing me that. Okay, back to this. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Shop controller. I think just doing this should work. Okay. I think that's all I had to do for this one. Alright, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. See ya. Dude, hold on. Look at this tweet I made. Wait. If anyone's even watching still. Hold on. Look at this. I made a game with over 65 million visits, peak of 7K CZU on this setup, bruh. He's like, you the best. I really like this vibe. Real. Anyways. Was I looking at shop? Yep. Okay. Shop is all good. Cool. Um. Okay. Check that off. Whoops. This one should be easy as well. Just need to go to the shop. And then the gift thing. Make that visible. And just move it to the left. Gifting Bob. I don't know. Yeah, that should work. Get invisible again. Invisible. Cool. Boom. Little notifier. Leaderboard chat tags. Can get that done with. Chat. Is there not already chat tags? Like, I'm confused. Because I thought I already... Like, there should be chat tags. Valid tags. Oh my gosh, that's why. Spawn you a Christmas tree, that's the last one you need. I'm not spawning you stuff. That's cheating. That's cheating. This one will be products bought, products sold, steals. And maybe time played. Sure. Time played. Because I'm going to add the time played leaderboard. Move it from here over here. I could delete that actually and just remake it. Wait. Okay, yeah. We'll do this. No. 6 studs that way. 2 studs that way. Rotate 15 degrees. Same thing. 6 studs that way. 2 studs that way. Rotate 15 degrees. Probably could move it a little more too. Like 2 studs. Yeah, that can work. Cool. And then change this one to time played. Huntsman did no coding for this game whatsoever. So, it was all done by me. Okay, that should work. So we have to wait for the leaderboards to load. But it should work. Yeah, we got items bought. Who is Snowbert? Snowbert's this guy. What do you mean, who's Snowbert? Look, who are you? I'm Snowbert, the snowman. That's Snowbert. No, I'm not putting you as the pawn shop guy, alright? Oh, I need to add an animation for this guy. The rebirth dude. Because he wanted to be an NPC, and I was like, okay, fine. I could get you in as Snowbert. Time played, let's go. Fire. Where's Bobbert on here? He's 12th with 10 hours. Oh my gosh, this guy Bobbert. Bets, are you on here? I know you've played the game a bit. Nah, you're not. Wait, Chris is 6 hours. Okay, cool. Leaderboards are working. Let's peek. Bro, wooden box is like a common. Why do you need me to spawn you a wooden box? Okay, I need to add an animation to this guy. Um, Rebirth NPC. We'll go here, and we'll go here, animation. We'll go down here and do this. Um, and then we'll get Rebirth NPC, and then animation controller, and NPC animations. Cool. And this one's done. This one's done. Let me move this up here. Yeah, all of these are done. Just need these. You spawn it? I'm not spawning it. Why is the Roblox shop so expensive? I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Um. Okay. Alright, let's make sure the Rebirth NPC now has an animation and stuff. Does he? He does. He has the little idle animation. Fire. $2.49 for 50 minutes of 2 times spawn luck. Yeah. And it's good spawn luck. You can also like the game and get 2 times cash and stuff if it reaches certain goals. do you mean cap? Can't steal from people while in base and friends. While base can't steal from. Yeah, it would have to do with this. Or wait, no, it would have to do with this. If not, players stealing. That should fix that, I think. So if you're not friends, and the barrier is active. Okay. Okay. I'll do this. Gifting. Should be in shop service, I think. Attempt gift. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ooh, and there's a player gifted thing. Okay, I'll just do that. It could be in shop controller. Yes, it's able to. Do you want me to show you? Look, look, look. See this on the right? See where it says Christmas tree, right? This is the Christmas tree. Click on it. Can spawn equals true. See? Can spawn equals true. So yes, it can spawn. What do you mean you don't see it? Christmas tree can spawn equals true. What do you mean show you it in game? Well, I'm not gonna spawn it for you. You know what? I'll show you it in game. No, yeah. Yeah, look, I'll show you it. Look at this stream. The odds, it's a spawn product Christmas tree. Wow, look at that. Christmas tree. Told you it's possible. The odds though, I think exotics are a 0.1% chance of spawning, and then obviously it picks a random exotic. So I don't know how many exotics there are. There's probably like 10 or something. Like 10 or 15 exotics in total, right? So it'd be like a 1 in 10 chance on top of the 0.1. So 1% of 0.1% basically. But yeah. Okay. Shop controller. Oh wait, I already have it here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna have shop on shop player gifted. Player. Other player name. Product name. Is being gifted. Player being, okay, yeah. If is being gifted, then let's get notification controller. No, not service. Controller. Alert. Their player name just gifted you from the shop. And then we need a sound, which could be like, I don't know. Okay, not that. Not that. Not that. I think it's gotta be redeem or purchase. Yeah. Probably redeem. And then color. And I think that should be fine. And then else. Successfully gifted product name to other player name. Play sound. Yeah. Okay. And then we can test that. Let me gift myself real quick. A random cool shades. Fire. Kingsman's hat. What about all your other indexes? Have you completed like the curse and shocked and diamond and gold and Christmas? Anyways, shop, gift, gifting myself. Okay. No, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. What do you mean Boolean? What do you? Oh, wait, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Okay. Okay. Gift. Guys, look how much Robux I have. Aren't I so rich, guys? I have 2.1 billion Robux. That's so real. Okay, wait, fire. Oh, I don't have my sound on. Hold on. I need to hear it. Fire. Hold on, we saw the successfully gifted thing work. Now what if I remove that one so that we only get the first one? Because I need to make sure both work. Oh yeah, I did give you 10k Robux on Please Donate once. That is true. That did happen. Okay, 1k. Okay, it didn't inform me that I was gifted. Huh? Why didn't I? It gave me. Oh wait, I didn't enable the gift. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Okay, there we go. The Almighty Forehead just gifted you 1,000 cash from the shop. Fire. Okay. So that's done. Um. Go. Product name. Whoops, wait. I'm in shop service. Product name. Okay. That should work now, I think. Also, you said who remembers, like anyone else would know that even happened. We talking about who remembers. Okay, fire. Wait, let's go. And this should work as well. Oh. Well, that needs to be changed. Hold on. Okay. And then starter pack. I think those are the only two, basically. Yeah. Okay, peek. Let's go this again, make sure it works. Oh wait, I'm not gifting. Fire. And this should work. Everything seems good. Let's go! If I just buy it normally, should also work. Yeah. Oh, I got an AK. Let's go. I love gambling. Anyways. Dude, I'm almost at enough to rebirth. I still need all of these though. But I'm almost at a point where I can like start selling everything basically. Most of the diamonds aren't giving index. What do you mean? They should. I think you're like doing something wrong. I don't know. When you collect a diamond item, it should add it to your diamond index. It works for me. Okay, I think we're gonna do these later, probably. Let me check on that diamonds thing, cause I have a bunch of diamonds in my index. It would make no sense why they wouldn't work. Yeah, like I have all these. You know? You know, I could add a command for spawning a product with an effect. Or I could just edit the current spawn product to include type string with effect. So this default, no, wait, default, none. An optional effect the product should spawn with. Oops. So I'll move that. I feel like there was also something I wanted to do with commands. Okay, whatever. equal none, then effect equals nil. And then customer service, add product to spawn queue. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Never mind. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. It's not really gonna work right now. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. I'm gonna end stream. I gotta go. But thanks for tuning in to the people that did and stuff. Probably will stream it at some other point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See y'all next time. Bye.